In our new movie, we've sent the Paw Patrol on a prehistoric mission. They crash land on a deserted island, and when they get out to explore the jungle, they find out they're not alone. This island is the only place in the world where dinosaurs still exist. When the pups arrive on the island, they meet Rex, a Bernese mountain pup who's been stranded there for several years and has become an expert on all things dino related. He's the absolute perfect guide to show the pups around Dino Island. Rex's best friend is a giant T-Rex named Timmy. Rex rides around on his back and they go everywhere together. On Dino Island, the pups meet all sorts of dinosaurs, from T-Rexes to Triceratops to Stegosauruses and Brachiosauruses. And my personal favorite, Marshall makes friends with a baby T-Rex named Rhubarb. We all love dinosaurs, and one of the coolest things about making this movie is we got to talk to real dinosaur experts to help us make the film. We talked to an expert that helped us with exactly how the bones and muscles fit together so that our dinosaurs could move in a way that felt authentic and real. We talked to another dinosaur expert whose specialty was in the movement of dinosaurs, dealing with these huge bodies and making sure that they move in a way that feels realistic and really brings you deeper into the story. Making an animated movie is a lot of fun, but it takes a lot of artists and it takes a lot of time. We start out with the script, which is like the plan for the movie we're making, but then we visualize it by doing what's called storyboards, little sketches that figure out all of the shots and what the actions are going to be. And when that's complete and we feel good about it, we bring it into the computer. We record with actors whose performances bring out the personality of the pups and the other characters in the movie. And then we go into the computer where those performances are animated by hundreds of artists who work on the film. Then we take that animation and we put it into beautiful environments with lighting and special effects and sound effects, and in the end it all comes together to make the movie that you see on your screen. When we first set out to make this movie, something that was really important to me was to not let the dinosaurs become too cartoony. I really felt a sense of wonder about dinosaurs when I was a kid, and I wanted to keep that majesty and that excitement and hopefully inspire a whole new generation of dinosaur fans. When we set out to design Rhubarb, the baby T-Rex, we were really aiming to make the cutest dinosaur ever. He's Marshall's best friend, and what we kept thinking about is, what if Marshall, who is a puppy, got a puppy? And so Rhubarb has a lot of those little puppy mannerisms. He wants to play, we see him shake his tail, and we thought that was a really fun way for these two characters to relate to each other. In the movie, we have this great sequence where the pups explore the island on hang gliders, and it's an awesome moment for a fun, danceable pop song. And very early on, we knew this song had to be amazing. And who does a better pop song than the Backstreet Boys? Almost anybody who has kids in their lives knows Paw Patrol, which is very helpful when you're trying to cast a movie. We have some of the biggest stars in the world lined up to be in our film. This movie's got an amazing cast. We've got Jennifer Hudson, Terry Crews, Jamila Jamil, Fortune Feimster, Snoop Dogg, McKenna Grace, and each of them bring their own distinct voice and personality to the film. One of my favorite parts of the film is when we learn about Marshall's backstory. We see how he joined the Paw Patrol, and we find out why Ryder calls him the pup that never gives up.